Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. Last time we wrapped things up at Jorvaskr, which served to wrap things up in the city of Whiterun, and we've set back out on the road. This time our target is White River Watch, where, radiantly, keep in mind, this isn't guaranteed, but for me, on this playthrough, we're going to find Amren's family sword there. Got a skeever there. We're going to want to hit it with a soul trap. And murder it with a greatsword. And lest we forget, we want to give it the treatment as well. I know it's been a long time since we were fighting things, but how many soul gems do I have left to fill? Well, 6 more petties. And I think I mentioned I'm only going to worry about size insofar as not wasting my grand soul gems. Otherwise, anything goes. And that's that. Easy enough. Get a little conjuration experience, but you can see White River Watch is very close to Whiterun. It's this. If we take this... Ooh, sneaked. 72. Lovely. You can see the farmlands we've already cleared out just across the way. We haven't gone very far at all. But make sure we get all these plants and just head up this trail. It'll take us right to our destination. Unfortunately, I am lacking in black soul gems. They're the rarest kind of all, the kind you can use on humans. And no matter the level, even a piddly level 1 bandit, you capture his soul, black souls always act as grand souls. There it is, White River Watch discovered. Well, let me go pull it off of the location list. And we haven't been out exploring in a while, but White River Watch is clearable. So naturally, we're going to want to clear it.
Now ain't this is a...
There's a bandit.
Eyes.
Regular, generic, level 1, whatever you want to say about it. But he's got a note. We'll want to read that. Note to Rodolphe. Rodolphe, your little stunts try my patience. I know my uncle has issues, but he is our watchman, and you will respect him. No more sneaking in and out. No more games with his ledger or nails on his chair. One more joke and you'll see how funny a day in the cage can be. Hajvarr. Alright, well, let me go take that little note off my list. Let's go see about this other one. Another level 1.
That's your best, huh?
Well, the good news about these two, of course, is that being level 1, we can give them the treatment. Let's start with this guy.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
I don't know what he's going after, but he's not going to get to it. I'll tell you that. Oh, we're going to get to raise him again. Let's note that there's a bear trap hiding in here. It's going to let us do it to him again. Excellent. I love getting double duty out of somebody. There we go. Conjuration to 60. That time he went to ash. At 60, can I reanimate corpse yet? No. Well, let's head over here, clear out the exterior. Mostly junk so far. Just clutter and food like we typically find. There's a garlic bulb, frost miriam, some ingredients. That's better than nothing. Basket, a novice locked chest, and I've got 2 spare picks to break. Let's do that. Open her up. Hello! An ebony bow. Wow. I'd call that an upgrade. I don't know. Yeah, seriously. That's almost as good as it gets. Only things better are Daedric and Dragonbone. Not bad. Ebony bow. Out of nowhere. Novice locked chest. Alright. Well, let's head up here. Let's deal with this other bandit before we do anything else. Her piddly little longbow doesn't interest me. Let's get the greatsword back out.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh, we're gonna get double duty out of her too. How about that?
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Alright, that's it for that. So, let's grab that bucket. Basket. And here we go into White River Watch. My carry weight's just fine. Can't believe we found an ebony bow. In a regular generic chest, not a boss chest. That's lucky and awesome. So here, we have several options with this guy. It's easy to just get by him. If we threaten him, he summons 2 other bandits that otherwise don't spawn. Since I'm all about maximizing experience, I want to fight those 2 bandits. So let's head in here.
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you?
He's dead. You're next.
Hey, somebody get down here! Help!
Let's get our great sword out. Let's get to work. Pull for the blind. No, you do not get to run away. Get all your friends. 1 and 2. And 3. Alright. Usual treatment on all 3 of these guys. Start with this one. Iron Dagger, 3 gold, Potion of Minor Healing, Spell Tome Sparks, Weak Poison, Fur Armor, Hide Boots. Sneak to 73. That's handy. I have to admit, I'm pretty surprised I'm still fighting so many level 1 bandits, as highly leveled as we are. There's number 1. Let's get number 2 now. Iron Shield, Iron War Axe, 8 gold, Silver Ingot, Studded Armor, and Fur Shoes. Pretty useful stuff there, I must say. I was worried about that. Gotta wait it out a little bit. And down he goes. Let's do it one more time on Ulfra himself. Iron shield, iron war axe, 2 gold, iron armor, iron boots, iron gauntlets, and we're actually over encumbered. Just by half a pound, but down he goes. Air conjuration goes to 61. Level up. Which is always nice. Oh, what do we do? I guess I will just find a container and put half a pound of weight into it so we can go offload. But I should level up, shouldn't I? Put the point into health, hold on to the perk. Got barrels up here, so I'll just drop 1 basket into this empty barrel, and we should be able to freely move. Good. I did neglect to check my casting costs. Reanimate corpse is still at 102. Here we can fast travel to Whiterun. From 41 AM, I'm practically begging for a vampire attack. But sometimes they just don't show up.
You're a bad sneak. You're
Like
not
now.
creeping up on anybody like that.
We'll head into the Drunken Huntsman first, since it's open 24 hours. We'll sell whatever we can to the
What are you
homes here.
hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
I'm not gonna sell you my hard-earned ebony bow. Sorry. But we can sell him all the junk. The much less valuable stuff. Plus this food. Okay.
Thank you very much for your business.
You tried mercenary work?
We've covered... I don't want to leave the gate if I'm going to do this. Let's wait 1 hour at a time, just so we get the most possible castings of muffle. Now that it's actually daytime, we're pretty much safe. $7.58. It's not even weight. There it is. Open. See?
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Give a holler if you have any
Alright.
every trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
To him, we can offload well, all of these. And all of that. And all of this to...
Do come back.
Come by Bellathor.
And that just leaves us with some stuff to leave
Don't
at
mean to
home.
be rude, but I'm too busy to talk right now.
I trust you aren't considering any thievery.
Shut up, Nazim. You're a douche and everyone hates you. Well, in here we can put all those ingredients we've found. Save the Nern root, which needs to go upstairs. In here we can put the 1 soul gem. that we managed to fill. Exactly 17,000 gold. That feels lucky. Okay. Up here. I don't think I have anything that's stolen. Oh wait, yes I do. The elven bow I've been carrying. Ebony bow outweighs it by 4 pounds. I've still got something extra. What is it? Huh.
I am your sword and your shield.
Oh yes. I also wanted to rest 1 hour just because to carry the well-rested bonus into combat
He keeps telling Lars and me what to
seems
do. I
wise.
don't want to play with her anymore.
Okay, her chest is still empty, so we'll just leave and fast travel back to White River Watch. It's that easy. Head up to the cave entrance, and I don't think we picked up anything except the stuff we found on the dudes, so we'll just start working our way through. If I just start here on the right, a bleeding crown, 4 sacks of flour, 2 sacks of flour, 3 cabbages, 4 tomatoes, 2 elves' ears, 3 salt piles, a bleeding crown, a honeycomb, 4 lavender, a basket, the one I left there, a fly amanita, gotta get my cursor just right, a white cap, an imp stool, and the Mira's rot. Over here on the right, wooden bowl, tankard, 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 basket, 1, 2, 3, 4 leeks. On the left, a basket, a tankard, baked potatoes, a wooden plate, and Ulfr's book, which is new. And being blank, or him being blind, his book is blank. Wonder why he had it. Nonetheless, we'll take it with us and sell it off. Into the next room. Fur armor, a lantern, 10 iron arrows, 1, 2, 3 ruined books, wooden bowl, 3 wooden plates, 1, 2, 3, 4 tankards, 2 cast iron pots. There's illusion to 96, an imp stool. I think I see another imp stool buried under that ash pile. That's a problem. I want to get to it. Oh, never mind, it's just part of the other one. So there was a white cap, a basket, 5 tomatoes, in that wardrobe, clothes. In here, alto wine, wine, 2 tankards and a flagon. Inside the cupboard, charcoal and a child's doll, large sack with 4 tomatoes, another white cap, another imp stool, a sack with 3 cabbages, another white cap. Alright, let's head up these stairs. White cap, 1, 2, 3 imp stools. Head left for another white cap. An iron war axe, barrel with 2 snowberries. Heyo! I like finding snowberries. With those 2, I only need 11 more. Groovy. There's another white cap. Go left again for... I did not want you to sit on the bench, dummy. 1, 2 imp stools. Then the rest of the way up, another imp stool. Go left. In the barrel, 3 green apples, a basket, a white cap, an imp stool, a tankard, a fur helmet, an imp stool, and a basket. Alright, how's my carry weight? 187. We're doing fine. We got some bandits to kill in here, but they have a conversation. Let's try to hear it.
So you win?
Yeah. We can't have that roomy-eyed fool as our watchman, even if he is Hajvarr's uncle. So we dealt with both.
We strike tonight at dusk. Be ready.
Let's get in here and kill these two.
Got ourselves a hit.
There's one. Got 2 level 1s. There's an outlaw. Level 6. Kill her too.
I swear I'll kill you.
That's that. Let's heal up what little I can. And give all 3 of them, you guessed it, the treatment. Start with this guy. Iron dagger, fur armor, hide boots. Yep. You know it, you love it. Go ahead and grab that bucket just so it's out of the way.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Okay, he went ashen like he was supposed to, so salute her. Nothing terribly useful. And, as usual, the treatment. Last we have the outlaw, which Ray's zombie still works on. Does she have anything useful? Not particularly. Nothing noteworthy. But she gets the treatment, same as everyone else. Sneak to 74. Love that. Oh. Thought I could do all 4, but it's gonna kill Cam, so... Even with her, let's stick to fists until she turns hostile. We got sneak to 74. That's definitely good. Oh, she's going for something. And I think two-handed just went up. To 57. Is that right? Yes. Good. Alright, now let's clear this room. Starting at the door. We got a bucket, a fur helmet, the cake and the diamond, which we've read, hide boots, inside the end table, charcoal, tankard, bucket, Mira's rot, imp stool. Over to the left, a tankard, iron gauntlets, iron mace, coin purse, clothes iron, several coins, leather strips, and inside the dresser, ragged cap and fine clothes. Let's go back to muffle spamming. Up a level. Nothing really noteworthy. The potion of minor stamina is the only thing remotely out of the ordinary. 4 salt pile, 3 tomato, bucket, 5 red apple, a pickaxe, 4 tankards, basket, gourd, Explorer's Guide to Skyrim, The Hope of the Redoran, we've already read both, wooden sword, roll of paper, tankard, black robes, basket, and over here, a chest. 52 gold and 2 lockpicks. Let's keep going up. Potion of the Healer, an alchemy lab. 287. Now we've got another fight coming up. I think we can hear the conversation and get some stuff. Or maybe just stuff. Iron boots, hide shield, imp stool, blister wart, Namira's Rot. Yep, loot's too heavy. Woodcutter's Axe is too heavy. Got a basket, which means those ruined books are too heavy, as is the iron dagger. Tankard, got 1 more pound to spare. Got 2 tankards, although I'm going to have to finagle 1. And we're up to 300 pounds, so let's go offload once again. I'm still surprised by the very low levels on all the bandits we've fought so far. I think at level 40 I should be fighting the strongest ones by now. Marauders. You'll notice our combat skills have kind of stagnated, particularly the armor. And that's because we're fighting enemies that are so much weaker than we are.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch the magic.
Alright, Adrian, let's start with you.
You're someone looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
That's it for her. Elrendir will buy food, so we'll go to him next.
Take a look.
Alright.
Thank you very much for your business.
I believe that just leaves Bellathor. So, let's go visit him.
Are you in trouble? Is that why you're hiding like that?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Wooden sword. I knew I had one of those. We'll buy all those clothes, those potions. And all this clutter. I don't know what's going on with my frame rate. Sometimes my computer gets up to something that I didn't tell it to do. Like most everybody's, I imagine.
Come back.
These frame rate hiccups are pretty unacceptable. Oh, almost forgot. I have to
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
make a pit stop at Breeze Home. Offload, refresh my well-rested bonus, and then get back to work. Start by checking Lucia's chest. Still empty. It's all good. Let's head up here. This time I don't have anything stolen. I don't think I found anything for there. Just the snowberries for here.
Long life to you, Thane. Honored to see you again, Thane.
I don't think I found anything for either of those spots either. $118, that is the new normal, right? I do have 1 leather strip. That would be all I'm carrying that I need to get rid of, so Let's drop those in there. And let's head back to White River Watch. I did just think of one thing I should go over, and that's achievements. Since I already have all of them from the base game and a few from the DLC, I'll talk about what we would have earned so far. So we would already have Unbound and Bleak Falls Barrow. We would already have Take Up Arms. Those are all just quest related. I don't think we would have any of these. And we haven't cooked food yet. We would have to do that to get Hard Worker. All of these are just from questing. We would probably have Thief by now. I think we've picked 50 locks and 50 pockets. Snake Tongue. We've already persuaded, so we would just need to bribe someone and intimidate someone. We would already have Blessed. We would already have Citizen. We would already have Artificer. We've smithed, enchanted, and alchemized. We'd have Skill Master. This Pickpocket's already at 100. But really, all of these are pretty straightforward. We would already have Apprentice, Adept, and Expert. We'd just be waiting for Master. We'd have Proud Parent, because we adopted a child. Anyway. The only one that you really have to go out of your way to get is Master Criminal. And that's have a bounty of 1,000 gold in all 9 holds at the same time. And it's not hard, you just have to murder somebody in every hold. The others are all very straightforward. You don't have to do anything too fancy to get the achievements in this game. It sort of begs the question of why they're there. I thought the point of achievements was, in fact, to do fancy stuff, but I digress. There's a tankard. Let's just keep on keeping on. Back to where we were. This is right here. Let's get that woodcutter's axe off the top. Iron steel horned helmet. Iron dagger. 2 ruined books. Inside the cupboard, wooden sword, child's doll, kettle, a lute, a basket.
You think it'd work?
Of course not. Dogs I could train, but a half-starved wolf, not a chance.
Right. Lucky if it doesn't rip our throats out.
White cap, bleeding crown. Now it looks like my wolf is slugged. He's supposed to be inside that cage. That doesn't really matter. Iron helmet, coin purse, shoes, hat, and clothes. Alright, let's just get our great sword out and rush everybody. Well, there are 4 bandits in here, in addition to that wolf.
Time to...
I'd like to kill the wolf first. There's a level 1 bandit.
Is that your best?
There's a level 1 bandit. There's another level 1 bandit. And a level 6 outlaw. Wow. I can't believe I still haven't fought anyone stronger. Not that I'm complaining. Well, I guess I sort of am, but... Hey, let's start giving him the treatment, I guess. I'll start at the bottom and work my way up. I'll start with the wolf. Let's take his pelt. Let's raise him up. And do our thing. Oh. Only took 2 hits to turn him hostile. There you go. Alright. Bandit number 1, this orc. Garnet, 5 gold, and a bunch of stuff that isn't useful. We got 3 bandits left
Now
to do
ain't
this
this a
too.
surprise?
Now, if you pull the chain out there, the wolf is supposed to be in this cage, and the chain opens the door, but I don't know why you'd do that when you could get a little lockpicking experience instead. She's got nothing to write home about. We'll just loot her and give her the treatment. Conjuration to 62.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Down she goes. Let's get up here and do bandit number 3. Like his compatriots, nothing to write home about. I did find a stray iron arrow on the ground there. Oh, and I should check. Reanimate corpse is down to 101. Pretty soon we'll be able to reanimate another tier of enemies. And that's probably as high as we'll ever get until our crafting cycle's done and we get casting costs down to 0. And let's go do it for the last one, the outlaw. Like everybody else, no gear to make a fuss over. Sneak to 75, that's pretty good. Down he goes. Actually, before I start looting, I think I'd be well served to deal with this last guy. 45 gold, fur armor, fur bracers, fur shoes, iron mace. Did get everything, right? Yes. Let's see what happens if I hit him. Oh good, he dropped down. That's kind of what I was hoping would happen. There's an iron warhammer just sitting on the ground. Who knows why. But good, we can give that corpse the treatment too. We were able to
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
magically teleport him right out of that cage.
Thank you.
Alright, well that's pretty much it for the interior, and we're about due for another offload. But let's start clearing things out here at the bottom. So, saw another iron arrow. We've got a Namira's Rot. We go right, we've got Bleeding Crown, a basket, and nothing. 4 cabbages, 2 baskets, 5 dragon's tongues, a bucket, another Namira's Rot, and I can pick the lock on this cage. And I can break 7 lockpicks before I actually open it. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And done. And now let's actually open it. 290. We're pretty close on our weight, but here where the wolf should have been, we've got a potion of healing, and an imp stool. Alright, let's creep up the ramp. Yeah, we're gonna have to offload one more time before the end. I think just one. I hope just one. So we can get a white cap at this landing. If we head left, we can get another white cap and 2 imp stools and a basket. That's 292. That's where that iron warhammer was randomly sitting. Up a little higher, there's another white cap on the ramp. An imp stool, a white cap up here at the top. Bleeding crown and a white cap and a fly amanita, all up here at the top. An iron mace that's too heavy for me. It's 2 ruined books. 2 wines, alto line, and poison. And we're done. We've hit 300. We'll come back after what I think ought to be the final envoy. And we'll start our... Hopefully... There's nobody left inside this cave. I don't know why I'm still sneaking. I'm hopeful this will be our last offload before the end. Of course, it doesn't always work out the way we hope. But if it doesn't work out that way, it just means we found more stuff. And that certainly wouldn't be anything to complain about. I just realized I should have soul-trapped that wolf and failed to do so. Wasn't paying attention because I just had, oh, these are all human enemies in my head.
Ah,
What have you got
bows
for
and
sale?
arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Sell all this bullshit to you.
Thank you very much for your business.
And the rest to my boy Bellathor. Illusion to 97. Only 3 ranks to go. We're waiting till it's 8 AM. If you're wondering what's going on here. I want to maintain position at the main gate until the sun comes up, at which point I know we're safe from vampires. Alright, very good.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Settle down, Amren, I'm on it.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything's for...
Oh, it's starting to do that
a bit of
forward
this,
launch
a bit of
thing.
that.
Doesn't bother me that much, but we found another wooden sword, a few clothes, a couple of potions, and as usual, a whole lot of clutter.
Do come back.
Oh, maybe not a whole lot, but some. How about that? Excuse me. I think for a lot of the people who didn't like this game, I think their big problem is that they just rushed through it and stuck to where the quests told them to go. The joy of this game is in exploration. Every single dungeon has its own little backstory to it, and that's the thing I like. I feel like the locations have some personality. Much more so than characters or quest lines.
Brief is a big meaning.
I don't have anything stolen. I don't think I found anything that goes in either of these, did I? Nope. So I just came up here to refresh my well-rested bonus.
What do you need?
Otherwise, we're done. Back to it, then. I get the feeling Hajvarr is going to provide us a pretty serious armor upgrade. Our ebony I think he's going to be wearing Nordic carved armor, which is something new that only exists in the Dragonborn expansion. It's going to be an upgrade on everything except the ebony that we got from Balgroof. Alright. No need to sneak in here. Everyone's already been handled. We just need to finish out our looting. It's amazing how much smaller the dungeon seems when you just run through it. And you've already handled everything that was inside. Let's grab that iron mace and then head over here. We got a bleeding crown, a basket, a fly amanita. In this wardrobe, a belted tunic. We already got the bandit out of the cage, so we've got 5 wheat in this barrel, 2 pickaxes, 5 green apples, 2 honeycomb, a fly amanita, a bleeding crown, and this is a mineable iron ore vein. You better believe we're gonna mine it. Be on the lookout for gems. I always feel shafted when I don't get a gem. Oh well. And on this little ledge down here, you can see a whole mess of mushrooms. Namir's rot. And there's a fly amanita. As you can see, there's a white cap and an imp stool too that it's not really letting me get, even though I'm pointing right at him. So, well, 2 white caps. And come on, let me get that imp stool. I'm looking right at it. Why can't I get it? There we go. Anyway, you console players will be out of luck. You'll just have to live with that clipping error. I have the ability to fix it. As we head up here, we find another bleeding crown, another fly amanita, another bleeding crown, another fly amanita, another bleeding crown, another fly amanita, and another bleeding crown. And then we head outside to White River Overlook, for which I am just going to get my greatsword out, because we have a fight with the leader of these bandits, Hajvarr Iron-Hand. He, at least, is going to be stronger than the rest.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Maybe to the point, yeah, this is actually going to be a tough fight. Strongest thing since the movie The Occultist, as you can see. His first hit raised our heavy armor.
That's all you've got.
He's murdering us with his enchanted warhammer. 2-handed to 58. That's good. Run away! Run away! Heal up! Heal up! Two-handed went up while we were fighting him, as did heavy armor, while he was wailing on us with that damn warhammer.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Got him. Okay. I can already tell you he's entirely too strong to try and reanimate, so I won't worry about that. But killing him will have cleared White River Watch. We'll go ahead and take it off the list. There's the chime that indicates I'm right about that. There's another iron warhammer just lying on the ground. But note that White River Watch is now cleared. I'm going to wait till I've healed up. Yeah, I think I said that armor would start leveling much faster when we started fighting stronger enemies, and you saw that there for sure. There's a coin purse next to that boss chest. And now, Dwarven Warhammer of Thunderbolts. And I think I actually still need shock damage. I do! So we're going to have that. A hunting bow, 255 gold. Hajvarr's Journal, which I'll read in a moment. I'm starting to think he's got too much stuff for me to carry. Nordic carved armor. It's going to sell for a boatload of gold, even though our ebony is better. I'm relatively sure. Oh wow, they're the same. Nordic carved helmet, which is without question an upgrade from our steel horned helmet. So I'll throw that on. The Iron-Hand gauntlets. That's a unique item, so I don't want to... Even though I don't have Fortify two-handed yet, I don't want to disenchant them, because, you know, they're unique. And their enchantment is not unique. So, I'll hold on to those. Nordic carved boots. Upgrade from steel plate, yes. And Nordic carved gauntlets are an upgrade from steel Nordic gauntlets. Our armor rating just jumped up. And finally, 17 steel arrows. So let's read Hajvarr's Journal, because that's new. Excuse me. Pickings have been good these past few weeks. Must be because of the war. Lots of merchants and cowards looking for somewhere to curl up and hide from all the fighting. I've told the men to ease the burden on these poor souls by relieving them of all that gold they're carrying. Guard patrols along the road are way up. We can barely set foot outside. Travelers must have complained to the Jarl. It looks like the guard isn't ready to move against us yet, but the pressure is getting to the men. I'm having Rajir keep watch with Ulfra now. That should shut them up about our security. Damn that Balgroof. A mutiny among my men. I can hardly believe it. Thank the gods Ulfra heard of it in time. He may be blind, but he's not deaf. I killed Anjor myself. A couple of the others ran for it, but we hunted them down quick enough. Only Isa and Rajir got away. Good riddance. Now, it's not going to come up for a long, long time, but we will eventually find Isa and Rajir at a different dungeon elsewhere in Skyrim. There's rumor of a dragon attack on Helgen. A dragon? Hardly. More likely just a story made up by some idiot frightened out of his wits by the war. In any case, the guard seems to have pulled back to the city, so we've been able to run a few decent raids again. One of the merchants had some odd cargo. Bunch of pelts and animals, including a wolf. I let the men roast the other animals, but the wolf I saved. Be handy to have a guard dog like that if we could just train him a little. Well, we saw how that was going. Anyway, nothing out over here. So let's just grab that snowberry. With that, the number I need is down to 10. Let's clear off his table now. 281 plus 16. I can take that sword. 297. I can take those 2 potions, but the iron shield is too much for me. So, gonna have to come back one more time and search the chest then. Which is good. Keep the mystery alive a little longer. Searching the chest is exciting. Well, let's head back and offload. Yet again. You know, it's possible that the Nordic carved armor is better than the ebony. It's got the arrow. It weighs 1 pound less. Has the same armor rating and is worth 100 more gold. Yeah, you know what? I think that's better. Yeah, we'll just wear a full suit of Nordic carved.
What's the magic?
Cool. Works for me. Alright,
got some
Adrian.
good-
What have you
take a
got
look.
for sale? I think I've got more shit than you can handle. I need to disenchant that, so I can't sell it. But you can have the hunting bow, the iron greatsword, the iron mace, the iron warhammer, 2 pickaxes, the ebony armor, steel horned helmets, steel Nordic gauntlets, and steel plate boots.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I'll smelt up that iron ore right quick. 3 more ingots drops my needed total to 673. You know what? Every little bit counts. That's how we chip away at this stuff, y'all. Let's go visit Elrendir.
Ah, take a look.
Only extra thing
Thank
he'll
you very
take
much
is
for your
5
business.
green apples. That's fine. Just fine.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
I trust you aren't considering any thievery.
Let's head into Bellathor's
Take a
General
good look
Goods.
around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Sell whatever he'll take.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Ooh, wow. That's a fancy potion. I guess I'll just sell it to Arcadia.
Do come back.
Except it's too valuable even for her. I just
Take a
realized
look.
she only carries 500 gold and it's retailing for 619. Shoot, let's see if he's got anything useful. Grand Soul Gem. Yep, we'll just do that. It's my top priority after all. I now need 19 more. That's just for my crafting cycle.
Remember, I'll give you the best.
Gotta add to that for Hearthfire. Add 4 more. Remember, you gain virtually no experience for weapon disenchants. Only 2 points left for illusion. So with that in mind, I'm gonna go ahead and disenchant that Dwarven Warhammer.
I bet you could slay one of those mean old dragons. I bet you could do anything.
So just a quick word about profit while enchanting. I looked it up because I was tired of having to scroll through all available effects. If you're using a petty soul gem, well, no, let me back up. No matter what, the most profitable thing is the weapon enchantment Banish. No matter what, the second most profitable is the weapon enchant Paralyze. Other than that, third can be one of 2 things. Other than that, it's apparel enchantments, and if you're using a petty soul gem, then you want to do either muffle or water breathing, which have equivalent value. If you're using anything better than a petty soul gem, then you want fortify sneak. And see, I didn't know that, so boom, you learned the shock damage enchantment. Delightful. We're looking pretty cool. I like the look of this armor a lot. So I guess if Nordic carved is better than ebony,
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with
I'll
my
have to get a
fists.
look at Daedric and Dragonplate to know for sure which is better. There. And there's also Stalrim armor added by Dragonborn. I know that regardless of everything Dragonborn adds, Daedric is still the best heavy armor, and Dragon Scale is still the best light armor, even with the expansion. But it looks like Nordic Carved is better than Ebony. I don't know where a Stalrim armor can be heavy or light, and I guess I don't know where it fits in.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, Dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
You're a bad sneak. You're not creeping up on anybody like that.
Oh, there's one thing I should have mentioned a while ago too. I'm trying not to use exploits too much, but if you want to get Conjuration to 100 really quickly, just cast Soul Trap repeatedly on any dead body, and Conjuration will hit 100 before you know it. Everything but the snowberries go in there. Nothing for there. Nothing for back here. I got a unique item. The Iron-Hand gauntlets go in here. If we go over here, I did get the snowberries and a grand soul gem. Over here I have 3 more iron ingots. Always good. And that looks like everything. That's for fresh, well rested.
I am the sword and the shield.
And let's go finish cleaning up. All that's left to do is grab that iron shield and loot the boss chest. Place is already cleared out otherwise. Sneaking around your horse counts as sneaking. That's why I'm staying down for now. And I'll jump up as soon as we're inside because the dungeon is clear. Dungeon, it's not really a dungeon. The cave is clear. Oh, there you go. Same armor rating, but lighter and more valuable. How do you like that? This goes to show as much research as I've done on this game, I'm still wrong about some stuff. I gotta pay attention. Wait a minute. What the hell? Did it respawn his stuff? Sure looks like it. Yeah, I'll take having more stuff to sell off, sure. Looks like it respawned a lot of their stuff. It's just kind of crazy. Yeah, look at this. I'd be a fool not to take it, wouldn't I? Damn, what about back at the beginning? Respawned everyone's stuff. That's crazy. Oh, awesome. Well, it gives me more to sell. Yep. All of them. And I got a new empty petty soul gem to boot. How about that? Heh. It's weird, it's a glitch, but if I didn't engineer the exploit, I'm happy to take advantage of it. Shoot, what about out here? There too, apparently. At least on some of it. There's a lavender I was gonna end up missing. That one stayed empty. Well, I don't know what the deal is, but I'm glad it's happening.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
More money, more stuff to sell, means stuff to buy. Yeah, every bandit had their stuff respawn.
Ah, what are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Alright, we're probably not gonna be able to sell him everything this time. And you know what? That's okay. Does he have anything I really want? Well, he's got some stuff that is an upgrade, but nothing I have a pressing enough need for to spend money on. Well, let's just wait out here until 8 a.m. when Adrian shows up. And sell the rest of those weapons and armor to her. For a split second I thought that was a vampire, but it's just Bellator. Adrian's out here, but she won't offer anything for sale until 8 o'clock. Illusion to 99. One rank to go. Alright.
You're someone who... The finest
What have
weapons
you
in
got
armor.
for sale? Solar woodcutter's axe. Whole bunch of worthless armor. And that'll
Don't
about
forget
do
to
it.
check inside the shop if you need anything.
That's fine. He'll give the rest back to
Go
Bellator.
cast your fancy magic someplace else.
And don't worry, if it's really a repeating glitch and all the stuff is respawned again, I won't keep doing
Take a
it.
good look around. I'm sure you'll... Everything...
As we'd be stuck in that loop forever.
Do come back.
It's just a touch of stuff we need to offload at the house. I guess we crossed the 48-hour mark. That's why everybody's inventories reset without me leaving the game. Is there anything else I need to offload? Nope, that's it. Let's just check Lucia's chest and refresh my well-rested status before we go. Funny that it says all these beds in my house are owned. Well, I guess it would be weird
There's such a big immunity. She keeps
to
telling
sleep
Larson
in
what to do.
someone
I don't wanna
else's
play with her
bed,
anymore.
even if they were in your home. Anyway, back to White River Watch. One last time. This seemed like an opportunity I should take advantage of, you know? But I saw that all that stuff had respawned. Well, he stayed empty, so that, I think that's a sign that the rest of them will have to. Just Glitch or no, it feels incomplete to me to leave anything. Got that fur armor we left the first time. Alright, I think everyone is. Nobody respawned again. We'll get Ulfr's iron armor. They all stayed empty. Good. All four of the folks up here should have as well. We'll soon know for sure. Empty, empty, empty. 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 Okay. Now this joint's clear. Let's hope Hajvarr didn't reset too. I shouldn't say that. I say it like it's a bad thing that I got all that extra loot to sell. It's a good thing, of course it is. But, well, that's weird. I'm gonna leave those because those are supposed to be unique items. Just grab the iron shield I left here. Get into the boss chest. Staff of Flames, a hide shield, all useless. And Amren's family sword. Return Amren's family sword to Amren. Oh, we will do that. It feels like cheating to go disenchant those. I'll wait until I find a legitimate alternative source of the fortified two-handed enchantment. So, let me...
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Let's start by selling stuff to her.
I don't claim. Take a look.
For you, I have fur armor, hide shield, iron armor, iron shield.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Amren's right there, so let's just go ahead and give the sword back to him. Get that done.
You tried Sometimes I miss the soldier's life.
I have your sword.
When I hold my... You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory.
So, Amren's family sword is removed, and we gain 1 point in block and in one-handed, and that completes the miscellaneous quest, Dungeon Delving for Amren. So, I had 6 one-handed boosts left. That number's down to 5. And we take that quest off that list. I had 9 block boosts left. That number's down to 8. And we take the quest off of there as well. Alright, let's head in and visit Elrendir. Finish selling stuff off.
An archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
No food, huh? Okay.
Thank you very much for your business.
I guess we'll go to Bellathor, just in case. Yeah, because the Farengar would also buy the Staff of Flames, but I don't much feel like trekking up to Dragon's Reach right this minute.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything's for... Take a look.
Take the Staff of Flames. And that's it.
Do come back.
Well, White River Watch is done. You know what that means. Yes, Virginia.
Well,
time for a crafting session. Let me see what I actually have going on.
Are you in trouble? Is that why you're hiding like that?
Whee! I believe I do have some smithing to do. Yes, not much. That wolf pelt will turn into 1 leather. So if I pull out 2 strips, I can make 1 set of leather bracers. As for the silver ingot, if I take that and 1 amethyst, I can make 1 silver amethyst ring. So, let's go put on the warrior stone and do exactly that. Alright, let's put the warrior stone on. Apologies for that hiccup in the recording. Anyway, got our warrior stone on. Let's go smith up 2 little things.
These vampires are becoming a real menace.
Never should have come here.
I was gonna say, him talking about vampires, it's almost a guarantee they're about to show up. And there he is. Heavy armor 38. We need to handle the vampire.
Victory is
Down he goes. Good.
It's nothing.
We got a thrall
Easily blocked.
stuck in the gate, looks like.
I'll rip you in half. Lord have mercy on you.
Well, if they can handle it, that's fine by me. They seem better able to reach through the wall than I am, so
Think I'm afraid of
good for them.
Kill. Victory is yours. I submit.
No.
No.
Well, damn. That's bullshit. I could have easily handled him, but... Anyway, you can see why the vampire attacks really are a menace. My last quick save was ages ago. We'll load the auto save. That's here at the warrior stone. We'll try going back again. This time, maybe if it decides to do a vampire attack, it won't stick one of the thralls in the wall, where he's able to murder the shit out of my friends and nobody can hit him. And if he does show up and want it. Alright. Now let's start with a quick save here. Another point to heavy armor. That's cool. I don't even...
Say if a vampire so much as scratches you, turn into one. That better not be true.
We did get infected with Sanguinare Vampiris, I was watching, so... Gonna need to make sure that we hit the Shrine of Talos. We also got a few things to offload and a few things to sell. I hate it when Lydia acts like this is her house and I'm intruding. We got a vampire dust. Over here we got an amethyst. Oh, no. I was carrying the amethyst with me to do my smithing. That's right. I got a little confused, but I'm all set now. That's just for sale. So is that. Okay. I'm all caught up on how everything should be. I did want to check just really quickly to see, yes, I do have one full soul gem. So I do have, small as it is, a little bit of enchanting to do. First things first, though, let's get ourselves well rested.
What do you need, my thing?
Check Lucia's chest. like usual. Let's head back out. Let's actually do the smithing. He showed up without thralls that time. It's fine by me. Let's turn that wolf pelt into leather. Now let's smith up leather bracers and a silver amethyst ring. Just like that, smithing hits 30, and I qualify for a perk. What's that? Yes, I know we haven't spent one in ages. We're gonna take dwarven smithing. And I'll go pull that one right off the list as well. Now, before we go throw on the mage stone, let's go to the Shrine of Talos and cure our
Go cast your
new
fancy
case
magic
of
someplace
Sanguinary
else.
Vampirus.
You're someone who can get things done. I
Because
like
I
that.
am not too keen on turning into a vampire. At least not a regular one.
You, my friend,
Vampire
practice.
lords or something else entirely, but regular vampirism kinda sucks.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
Believe it, Skippy. All diseases cured. That's what I like to see. Let's go throw on the mage stone now. Back to Whiterun. Need to get myself well rested again. Then enchant that
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
enchant that delightful ring with Fortify Sneak. I'm using a petty soul gem, so if I had Muffle or Water Breathing, they'd be a better enchantment, but I don't. So Fortify Sneak is my best option. Let's do check Lucia's chest. Hasn't respawned. But, there you saw it. Illusion
big meaning.
does become my second skill to hit 100. So we are done muffle spamming. Now,
Telling Lars and me what to do.
so I can go ahead and take it off the favorite list too. So for the others, Destruction has nothing I can just spam. Neither does Restoration. Neither does Conjuration. They all require valid targets. Alteration, baby, is where it's at.
With her anymore.
So from now on, I'm going to spam Mage Light until I get something better to spam, or I have something else actually productive to do with my Magicka. Once we get it to 25, we will be taking Apprentice Alteration, which will make it go considerably faster. I just saw Alteration hit 19 just then.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Let's head up to Dragon's Reach and
Go
enchant
cast your
that
fancy
ring.
magic someplace else.
No lollygagging.
Hajvarr was a little too strong for me. I need to fight some of those mid-range enemies. Like, I think Hajvarr was Probably as highly leveled as he could be. Bandit Marauder. Top level bandit, you know. I need to fight some thugs and plunderers, the kind I can get in a straight fight with, that hurt me bad but don't really quite threaten to kill me, so that I can get more armor points. And then again, I don't know why I'm complaining, because I got 2 boosts in this video, which is not that easy to do. These things were hitting me pretty hard.
You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I can tell.
Sure do, Nelkier.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the
Right,
ongoing hostilities,
so
like the rest of the great
let's grab
warriors.
my ring. Let's put Fortify Sneak on it with the Petty Soul Gem. And Enchanting goes to 51.
It seems this damnable
That's
conflict
insufficient
has
for a
claimed
level
everyone's
up.
passions of late. Me, I
Which is
prefer my
okay.
and my spell.
We're still going to need to do an alchemy session and a sell-off in the usual manner. And then we'll call it a video. It's... I'm happy we're back to dungeon delving for sure. Let's head to the Guardian Stones again. Put the Thief Stone back on. Our next level up will take me to 500 health. When I hit that milestone, I'm gonna switch gears. I'm gonna start putting my points to stamina until it gets to 300. That's one upcoming change. 41 will be the last health point for a while.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Quit whining, it's just a light spell. Jeez.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
We have enough time, albeit barely. Although by the time all this is done, we might not. Hard to know. Do need to see if her chest has respawned. It has not. I need to become well rested again.
Honored to see you again today.
And you know what? I can make my potions in Arcadia's. And if it gets to be after 8 p.m., and just rest and wait inside there. Prevent vampire spawn. So, I have 11 Bleeding Crown, 1 Blister Wart, 5 Blue Mountain Flower, 38 Butterfly Wing, 5 Dragon's Tongue, 34 Elves Ear, 8 Fly Amanita, or Amanita, I'm not sure which way to go with that, 1 Frost Miriam, 1 Garlic, 3 Honeycomb, 18 Imp Stool, 25 Lavender, 2 Lunamoth Wing, 6 Namira's Rot, 11 Purple Mountain Flower, 21 Red Mountain Flower, 14 Salmon Row, 146 Salt Pile, 12 Skeever Tail, 1 Thistle Branch, 1 Torchbug Thorax, 4 Tundra Cotton, 1 Vampire Dust, 5 Wheat, and 16 White Cap. All that in hand, let's go make some potions. Before I head up to Arcadia's, let me just sell my leather bracers and the vampire bullshit to Elring here.
Take a look.
namely his iron war axe, the leather bracers, the boots, the vampire armor of minor destruction.
Thank you very much for your business.
You're a bad sneak.
Other than that, we just have the ring I smithed and enchanted, which can go to Bellathor now. It's only 737.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
And then we'll go make the
Take a
potions.
good look around. I'm sure you'll find what
I work for Bellathor.
everything's trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
So you get that silver amethyst ring. Oh, and he had a potion of resist cold. That's right. Okay. Potion time.
Back.
Yes, yes, yes.
I know you're kind. Always.
Oh, well. Our first potion's gonna be a doozy. You can see it already. Honeycomb, Lunamoth Wing, Vampire Dust.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Frost Miriam, Purple Mountain Flower, Wheat. Garlic, Lunamoth Wing, Salt Pile.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Blisterwort, Dragon's Tongue, Fly Amanita. That got me Resist Fire on Dragon's Tongue, which I did not have. It's only the second effect. We still have 2 more to find. Next up, we have Butterfly Wing, Dragon's Tongue, Fly Amanita. That gets me the 3rd effect, Fortify Barter. Now there's only 1 left to find on Dragon's Tongue. And Alchemy is going to go to 72. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, and we're going to need it. Let me back out right quick. Just to level up. Get that last point in health.
Is anything I can help you?
Still gonna hold on to that perk. Next, we got Red Mountain Flower, Salt Pile, and Salmon Row. That got Alchemy to 73. Not bad. Not bad, not bad at all. Our next potion is going to be Blue Mountain Flower, Skeever Tail, and Wheat. Next, Bleeding Crown, Red Mountain Flower, Tundra Cotton.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve.
Next, Purple Mountain Flower, Thistle Branch, Torchbug Thorax. Next, Bleeding Crown, Honeycomb, Skeever Tail. And that raised Alchemy to 74. Good, 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 good. It keeps plugging along. Elves Ear, Fly Amanita, White Cap. That's next. Bleeding Crown, Blue Mountain Flower, Lavender. Elves Ear, Lavender, White Cap. Butterfly Wing, Imp Stool, Namira's Rot.
If there's anything I can help.
That gets us Damage Magicka on Namira's Rot. Namira's Rot was a new ingredient to us, so that's just the first effect.
You will. You'll have but 2 hours.
Next up we have Bleeding Crown, Lavender, Red Mountain Flower. Next, Bleeding Crown and Lavender. Next, Butterfly Wing, Imp Stool, Skeever Tail. And lastly, Butterfly Wing and Imp Stool. And that's it for that.
You'll find tonics, salves,
So
poultices,
what time
and
is it?
potions on my shelves.
It's
Perhaps to your heart's
8:24.
content.
Well, I'm gonna go to Bree's home, put my ingredients away.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Then
And I took an arrow in the knee.
I will rest
Find
at
your
home
hand in my pocket. I'm going to
for the
cut it
12
off.
hours needed for Bellathor and Arcadia to reopen their shops. Then I'll start offloading potions. And then when that's done, we'll call it a video. This is my house, Lydia. I'm gonna have to murder her. Shut her up if this keeps happening. Anyway, let's check Lucia's chest again.
Papa!
Always a good thing to do.
That big tree in the park looks so sad. I feel sorry for it.
Settle down, Lucia. It's all good. Should be ready to go any second. There we go. Alright. Alteration to 20. Just gonna hang here till 8:40 a.m.-ish. Leveling alteration this way is going to go much more slowly than raising illusion with Muffle did. But this is something productive to do with our magicka. Otherwise we'd just be idling with full magicka bars, and that makes even less
Honor
sense.
to you, my Thane.
Wraith is a big meanie. She keeps telling
Okay.
Larson what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
Time for the sell-off of all those potions we just crafted. Just got an email reminding me that I get to participate in the Elder Scrolls Online beta test beginning tomorrow night. Where Bellathor is, I don't know, because it's 9 o'clock
Go cast your
a.m.
fancy magic someplace else.
He should be running his shop. Same with Arcadia. What the hell is going on?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
What are these two doing? Why are their stores not open? This is unacceptable. She's sleeping.
What do you need, my friend? You look rather...
What have you got for sale?
So you're an alchemist, then?
Freaky weirdo. Anyway, let's sell her everything we can. And now let's look in here. Okay, well she's got a Briarheart. I needed one more of those, so with that we can take Briarheart off the list. That's good, that's good. And if we go down, she has nothing else I'm interested in. Fair enough.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I'm a little disturbed that she's stuck up there and hasn't opened her shop, even though she's supposed to.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
Let's see if Bellathor has become fixed. Yes,
Everything.
good.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
So that was going to be unnerving, for sure. Alright, so let's sell him everything he can buy off the bat. Let's get into this stuff. An ebony ingot. That's great. With that, I only need 13 more. I say that like it's nothing. He's got 2 glass. That's good news. With those 2, I only need 28 more. He's got an iron ore, which I'll go ahead and grab. He has a saber cat snow pelt. With that, I only need 4 more. And... well... he doesn't have any of the amulets I need, so... let's just sell him. Everything else he can afford.
Do come back.
And reset him in the usual fashion. And we're back. Let's see what he's got for us now.
I'd even take a look.
Well, I can sell him the rest of these without even trying. Now, 4 ebony ingots. That's a lot. If I buy all 4 of those, the number I need drops to 9. How handy. I need 1 more goat hide, and he has it. That's great, so we can take that off the list entirely. I'll take that iron ore. I'll take that moonstone ore. I will take that sabercat snow pelt. With that, I only need 3 more. And finally, no amulet. But that's okay. Let's sell him everything here. Everything I can, anyway. And now let's go visit Arcadia.
Best deal.
Head into Arcadia's cauldron. Let's hope that her stupid little glitch has resolved. It has, good.
I have several. So
what do you
you're
have?
interested in my potions and ingredients?
She has a fire salt. That's great. I only need 1 more now. She has a snowberry. Terrific. With that, I only need 9 more. Anything else? No, that appears to be it. And she still can't afford another potion.
Alright then.
So, same deal as before. Alright, let's see what she's got this
Maybe
time.
I'll take a look.
One nightshade. That brings the number I need down to 16. 1 snowberry. Brings that number down to 8. And it looks like that's all. So let's go visit Bellathor.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
This just continues as
Welcome.
usual till we finish
Oh, a bit
selling
of
off
this,
our
a bit
potions.
of that.
Speech to 61. I love that. There, a bear pelt. I only need 3 more now. An ebony ingot. I only need 8 more of those. A grand soul gem. I need 18 more for my crafting cycle, then 4 for building things in Hearthfire. And if we go up here, he has nothing I need. Okay, well let's sell him some more potions. And that's all he can handle.
Next time.
So, same treatment. Same as usual, here we go.
Ah, take a look.
Alright, Bellathor. He's got 2 more ebony ingots. I only need 6 more of those. He has 2 grand soul gems. I only need 16 more of those for the crafting cycle. He has an iron ore, which I'll take, of course. A silver ore, which I will take. And nothing. And he might be able to take the rest of our stuff with all that. He ought to be able to, anyway. And he can. And we got another point of speech out of the deal. Pretty solid, so. With all that said and done, let's go drop off our nifty new purchases. Everything I have now should go in either the quest table or crafting cycle table. Quest, that would be everything but the snowberries. That would be the bear pelt, the ingot, the glass, the goat hide, the snow pelts. Crafting cycle would be the snowberries, the grand soul gems, and I almost forgot I bought some ore. Now I need to keep track of that because I need 1 gold ore and I need 10 gold ingots. It's a total of 21 ores, which I can transmute. Right now I only have 4. Moonstone ore, I think is... Oh, nope, I can get another refined moonstone. And I've got 3 iron, so I'll go ahead and take these off the list now. So with the moonstone I'm about to get, I will only need 7 more. And 3 more iron ingots will drop that number to 670. Oh, there we go. Let's go smelt those up right quick. Put them in the collection.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
So 3 iron ingots and 1 refined moonstone. Let's drop that stuff
Got
off.
some good pieces out here if you're
Get
looking
well
to buy.
rested.
More inside.
And head back out to White River Watch. And there I will end the video. And next time we will push forward on that little exploration loop. I did forget to check. Lucia's chest has not respawned.
That big tree in the park looks so sad.
Long life.
I feel sorry.
I'm up to 90. I'm up to 101 iron ingots. It's barely a dent in what I ultimately need, but it's better than nothing. Alright. Refresh the well-rested bonus.
Did you need something, Papa?
And let's head out. Out of here. Back to White River Watch. Alright, let's head back down to the road. Let's point ourselves in the direction we want to go. And let's call it a video. This has been Let's Play Skyrim. We cleared out White River Watch. Next time we will push forward to the Ritual Stone, the next location I'm going to explore. Until then, thank you all very much for watching. Bye-bye.